This proposal again deals with the frequency of play limits, but this proposal is not specific to a particular sport as much as it is talking about any of those spring sports that might happen to hold a qualifying competition for its affiliated conference or the Continental Athletic Conference in the fall term, and looking to make some adjustments for any teams that might fall into that category. So what we're talking about here are spring sports, meaning a sport that would traditionally hold its national championship in the spring and generally probably its regular season in the spring. But we see that in a few sports specifically, maybe golf and tennis is where we've seen this happen a few times. We have some of our affiliated conferences or potentially the Continental Athletic Conference that might choose to hold their qualifying event towards the national championship, hold that in the fall. And in those situations, what those teams are saying is we would like a little bit more time to prepare and begin to practice, knowing that we have something on the line here in the fall. It's not just about the spring for those teams. So the request is to change the start date for practice for those teams to now saying they can have 17 days prior to the first allowable competition in the fall to begin to practice, not to proceed August 1st. So if it happens to be one of those calendar years where everything kind of falls early, we want to ensure that at earliest, the team could only begin to practice August 1st, but 17 days prior to the first allowable competition is what the new language would read as.